Hello and welcome to Restorative Healthcare. My name's Tammy Yost and I'll be interviewing Dr. Heather Wisniewski today. How are you doing today, Dr. Heather?
I'm doing great, Tammy. How are you? And hello to everybody out there in cyberspace.
Oh, I'm doing good. It's getting hot out there and summer's coming on, and I got another question from the patients today. Today it's about water. How much do we need to be drinking?
That is a really easy scientific answer. It is half of your body weight in ounces in water, and for every hour of activity where you're sweating, so cardiovascular activity, you're going to want to add 33 ounces or 1 liter of water. If you drink coffee or tea, which is caffeinated, or soda, which is caffeinated, however many ounces of pop, coffee, or tea you drink, you have to add that same amount of ounces to your daily intake of water. So the total equation is half your body weight in ounces plus any amount of exercise plus whatever caffeinated beverages you drink. So that could be a lot of water for a lot of people.
That could be a lot of water, especially on a day when you're out and maybe you want to stop and get a big soda. That would be, oh my goodness, as big as that soda is on top of it,
Yes.
full of water.
Your big gulp, which is 64 ounces, it would add an extra 64 ounces to your water intake for the day.
Now that's something that I usually don't think about, and I'm sure a lot of people don't really think about that because they think a cool drink is cool and refreshing no matter what, but water is very important. Why do we need water?
We are 98% water. So basically, the best way to think of it is we shower our bodies every day, or at least most of us do, and we want to shower the inside of our bodies just as much as we shower the outsides. And that's how much water it takes to clean out those cells and help them to get their toxins out easier. Some of the best and easiest ways to know if you're dehydrated is watch for headaches, watch for dry skin, complexion problems, acne, can all contribute to the lack of needing water.
So basically, we may not even know that we need water because we may not feel thirsty, but we could have these other problems?
Absolutely.
Oh, very interesting. Is there anything else I should know about water that, like...
It's required for all biological processes. It actually helps prevent constipation. It's one of the first things I talk about with people who have constipation is how much water are you drinking? And usually the answer is none. It also helps lubricate the joints because don't forget our joints are jelly. And so when we get enough water in, it helps keep those jelly joints really kind of supple with water and cushiony. So it can help with arthritis pain, it can help with joint pain and overall stiffness that people wake up with. It also is required for us to keep toxins out, keep our cells working proficiently, keep our blood pressure in its right zone, which is 120 over 80, because if you're dehydrated, your blood pressure can spike and also decrease depending on how dehydrated.
So a lot of us have heard about the whole 8 glasses of water thing. Basically, it's not just 8 glasses of water, it changes from person to person.
Absolutely.
Okay, something to definitely be mindful about in these hot days of summer.
Yes, and I think the other thing that I'd like to add to that is the whole electrolytes thing. Electrolytes are necessary, but they're necessary if somebody is really out pushing it. Like the little kids that are playing Little League, they're going to sweat more and lose more salts. And we do need the salts, because what you're losing are what are called cell salts, your potassium, your magnesium, even your sodium, and even your calcium salts. So those drinks are good if you are doing an extensive exercise outside. Are they needed just as a basic thing? No. But if for someone who's outside gardening really heavy or who is playing a sport activity outside, it doesn't hurt to put a little of electrolytes into your waters to help sustain keeping your hydration up.
But basically, if you're inside and you're trying to get your daily dosage of water, that sports drink isn't going to be very helpful.
Correct.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dr. Heather, for enlightening me about why I need to be drinking water this summer. And if anybody would like to ask some questions to Dr. Heather in person, please feel free to give us a call and schedule an appointment time to meet up with Dr. Heather at Restorative Healthcare. Thanks and good night.